I've worked in the social care and healthcare sector now for about 35 years in total. Social care or care in the community, as it was known at the time, was very much kind of underfunded. There tended to be much more of an emphasis on more kind of institutional type care, and not really affording people the kind of privacy and dignity of having their own space and being able to kind of be part of the community. Over the years that's changed considerably, and we're now seeing far more people that are kind of supported within their own homes, as opposed to that type of institutional care. I think the key changes, I think, over the 35 years that certainly I've experienced is it doesn't matter if you have a health issue or a support issue, you're entitled to the same rights and resources as everyone else, as well as the right to have a valued life.
Is it recording? I went on the bus and then I went down to Sainsbury's to get my Coke, 12 bites and milkshakes, and then Quanties and Bennies for Mark on the cheese, and went home in the bus after that.
I'm not sure what the alternative would be, but I know that some people might still be living at home with their parents. For young adults, they want to go and live independently and move on and be part of society and have that rites of passage of moving out and being independent. It's their lives and they want to live the life they choose, and if we're choosing that for them, then that's not person-centred. You need to kind of be supporting people to live the lives that they choose.
I like staying here, not having to stay in a council house that I don't like. Well, the neighbours are quite friendly, so I like that as well. The support staff are very good and sociable and good, and they try to help you in every way that they can.
We try and encourage our residents, to live a healthy lifestyle, to explore avenues, to get out with their interests, socialise and live a life that's beneficial for them, and just getting them out and about.
With my person that I support, I made some goals with her that she wanted to do, and we fulfilled those goals. That was massive for her. That was absolutely massive.
As long as they've had a good day and they've achieved something at the end of it, I'd say.
It's like a family. It really is, yeah. Well, that wee shoulder that they can lean on, yeah.
When Cornerstone was funded in 1980, Nick Baxter, the founder, had a vision to create homes that were just like that were ordinary homes on ordinary streets. And before that, social care was a very institutional type organisation, and their individual kind of needs and wants and goals were not really a priority. But sadly, the kind of care that really focuses on the people costs money. They get statutory funding from the councils. It's not enough money, sadly, so they can live the best life that they can. Not all the people we support have any of their own funds. We need to fundraise to be able to give them the best life possible. Without fundraising, the little extras that really make the difference just wouldn't be there. We really need strong supporters to really provide the best life possible, because that's what the people we support deserve.
The last fundraiser we done was a leg wax, and with that money we've actually bought a projector and a projector screen. So we've bought a 100-inch screen so the guys can have movie nights. Big massive sensory screen. When restrictions were a bit tighter, we used it for like Skype and Zoom calls for families. It's not always easy for the girls seeing their families on a tiny phone screen. The fundraising, the charity donation it's vital.
My name's Jeanette Riley and I'm Mary's sister. This is my young sister. Say your name.
Marie Riley.
Well, it means a lot. It lets me have some free time to myself. And before, I didn't have anything. But since we've been involved with Cornerstone, well, it's meant a great deal to me. It really, really has, because as I say, I'll have more time to myself. I think they're fantastic, and that's it. Do you like living with me?
Yep. Yep. Because it's my sister, and she looks after us. And she's my oldest sister. And I had a brother. And
You don't need to say I'm your older sister.
Well, it's really just giving them a value of life outside of, like, we can go out and we can take them out and they're the boss, they tell us. We do whatever, I do whatever Marie tells me, don't I, Marie? And with Marie, from just taking, she loves to socialise, she loves to chat, and it's just getting her out the house, giving Jeanette a wee break. You can't go 2 feet without any of them doing something. They speak to everybody.
Can't think anyone.
Can't think. I know everything.
Because Cornerstone is a charity with a really, really good reputation. Our first priority is about the care and support of the people that we are supporting, not about making a profit for shareholders. If we do, make any surpluses or we have additional money, that is reinvested into the business. So that is our absolute focus. But like all charities, and particularly people who work in the social care sector, there isn't a lot of funding, and if we really want to make a difference in people's lives, actually being able to hold a fundraiser for us, or a corporate event, or even just making some donations, that actually makes a positive difference to the lives of the people we support. People with learning disabilities, and autism and complex care needs, it goes directly to them. We are experts in what we do. How many hours and thousands of people that is that we've supported over the years, so people will know that when they need to have specialist support, Cornerstone will be the first thing that they'll think of.